So we just delivered a Google Maps virtual tour to a really nice cabin resort located in Arden, North Carolina, called the Asheville River Cabins. Um, it was really a very cool experience, and if you are not already familiar with it, I totally recommend that you Google it. Look it up on Google Maps. In fact, look it up on Google Maps because guess what? They now have a virtual tour of the entire place on their Google Maps listing. If you take a mobile device, open up Google Maps, and open up the listing to their business and their GMBP, their Google Maps business profile, you're going to see all kinds of general business information listed, but also listed in the photos area, uh, which is commonly the photos area is broken down into different sections like video, interior, exterior, but we want the Google Maps 360 part because that's the whole virtual tour of the whole place. And it's super cool. It displays it in a gallery where you can you can actually sort through the images on your phone, or you can navigate. If you want to navigate that way, you can navigate and click and go check out the beautiful water or whatever. It's really a cool experience. I definitely recommend it. That's one way to find this new Google Maps 360 virtual tour. But another way is actually on Google Maps. If you open up any browser and go to maps.google.com, it'll take you to the main Google Maps page. And then in the search bar in the top left corner, just go ahead and type in the name of the business, Asheville River Cabins, and the listing will come up, and you'll see that it's got the marker that's located in the to the right, but on the left-hand side, that white panel, that's all that information where it's all the business information is listed. That's called the knowledge card. And there on the knowledge card, if you scroll down on the knowledge card, you'll see that it has a similar area for photos where it's broken down into different areas, interior, exterior, or 360 images, which are the ones that we are interested in, and you can access the whole virtual tour that way, and tour and check out all the imagery, and really get a feel for what the place is all about, you know. So that's another cool way to do it. But here's something that's really, really, really powerful and useful for the business owner is now that they have done this, now if they click on the share button in the top right corner of this image, they can not only can they just copy the link and send it in an email or put it on social media or whatever like that, but now they can click embed, which is super cool because you can do things like change the parameters. If you want to make it, instead of a small virtual tour, you want to make it a large virtual tour, you can make it a large virtual tour, and then you just copy the HTML code to your clipboard, and then you take that code and you can use that code and place it anywhere in the website that you want for the virtual tour to appear, and that will appear. You actually can post a virtual tour that's like relevant to the page that it's displayed on. So if a web page is about having weddings on the venue, then you can actually post a virtual tour of the wedding spot, that special spot by the river, where you can really tell the story. And then not only that, but not only can they see where they're having the wedding, but they can also explore more of the place and really check out the rest of the venue, and maybe, who knows, maybe get relatives to stay there with them, right? That's the whole point, is to raise awareness about the business and to generate revenues. But let me tell you something extra that comes with this. Every time you put one of these virtual tours into one of your web pages, the user spends more time on the page. Now, what does that mean to you? To you, that means that is super powerful local SEO optimization, like search engine optimization. That's huge because they actually measure how much time people spend on your webpage looking at the content. So if you boost that time, then what happens is the search engines think that your page is more relevant, it's more important, it has more information, and it's really, really super powerful SEO. So it's kind of a double whammy. And I'm sorry, how much is this service, you ask? How much is this service, you ask? $5.99. Starts at $5.99 for a small business. That's not really a lot for what you get. It's a pretty good investment. I make these videos for small business owners that are looking to improve their SEO, boost visibility, maybe make their business more efficient and kind of lower costs in some way. They're intended to be helpful. They're intended to be useful. If you found that something that I have said or something that I've shared is useful and has helped you in some small way, then please like, follow, share, spread the word. I want to get the word out there, so I ask you, please pass it on. Thank you. I appreciate you.